Couple tormented by paranormal activity. In the quiet town of Elmwood, a chilling tale unfolds. A once peaceful home, now haunted by an unseen menace. This is the story of the Wilsons, an ordinary couple tormented by extraordinary circumstances, paranormal activity. The Wilsons, John and Sarah, moved into their dream home, a charming Victorian house on Elm Street. But little did they know, their dream was about to turn into a waking nightmare. Almost immediately, strange occurrences began. Doors slamming shut, lights flickering, and an eerie feeling of being watched. But it wasn't until they heard the inexplicable whispers in the dead of night that they truly acknowledged the presence of the supernatural. Despite their fears, the Wilsons decided to stay, believing it was merely their minds playing tricks on them. But when their children started speaking to an invisible friend, they knew it wasn't just imagination. Desperate for answers, they reached out to paranormal investigators. Armed with their specialized equipment, the team set up camp in the Wilsons' home, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. During their investigation, the team experienced unexplainable phenomena. Their equipment would malfunction, objects would move on their own, and chilling voices would be captured on their recorders. It was clear, the Wilsons were not alone. The more the team delved into the house's history, the darker the story became. They discovered a past filled with tragedy and death, including a previous resident who dabbled in the occult. It seemed the house had never let go of its former occupants. Not willing to give up their dream home, the Wilsons decided to confront the spirits. They enlisted the help of a local medium, hoping to communicate with the entities and make peace. The seance was an intense experience. The medium connected with several spirits, each with their own tragic tales. But one spirit stood out, a malevolent entity that refused to move on. In an attempt to rid their home of this entity, the Wilsons performed a cleansing ritual. With sage and salt, they moved through each room, calling out to the spirits to leave. It was a harrowing experience, but one they hoped would bring peace. However, the activity only intensified. The entity seemed angered by their attempts to banish it. The Wilsons were left with no choice but to abandon their dream home, leaving behind a house still occupied by the spirits of its past. This is the chilling story of the Wilsons, a tale that serves as a stark reminder that sometimes, our homes hold more than just our memories. They can also hold on to the memories of those who lived there before us, and sometimes, those memories refuse to rest. So, the next time you hear a bump in the night, remember the Wilsons. And remember, not every ghost story is just a story. Sometimes, they're a chilling reality.